I was reading some new thing on YouTube. Oh my God, look at me. This is what morning looks like, people. Good morning. Welcome to Madness Live. Live chat. Say hi so I know the chat's working. Okay, the chat's not working. Good. Oh, there we go. Hi, Thelma Lou. Thank you. Thank you for testing the chat. Listen, I'm going to put my... Okay, I got a stray. There it is. Put on my eye serum. I'm going to... Listen, once people get in here... I swear, Sarah. Never a dull moment in girl world, is there? Gorgeous. What's the matter with you? This is what morning looks like. It's what my husband has to wake up to. You know what I'm saying? For real. I've been up since 6. So I have accomplished a lot. Okay? Already. I'm a go person. I forgot to put this on before I went to bed last night. My eye serum. I am making another batch because people have been emailing me that missed out on the eye serum. So I am making a whole nother batch. Okay? It'll be ready in about a week. It should be ready when things start cooling off. Okay? Okay, you're welcome. I sold out of it in 24 hours. So I'm going to make more. Oh, I love this stuff. It makes my eyes feel so good. Anyway, so you're like, why are you in the diva room? Because I want to be. And not only that, like my channel has to be about me too, right? Right? I don't want to be just somebody who sits behind a black screen and just trolls Foodie Beauty. It's got to be about me too. Like I got to give people the opportunity to troll me. And trust me, they do. They do. Look at you. Oh my God, I can't even stand your voice. Okay. You don't have to be here. Do you want me to do a voice changer? Because you love my channel, but you hate my voice. I don't even know what to do with these people. Anyway, it's the girl world. Yes, I like to do variety on my channel. Because you should. I mean, you really should. Or you just kind of look like a gossiping hen. You just sitting there, babe. Oh, and can you join me on my panel so we can all gang up and talk about Foodie? That ain't what it's about for me. This is my soap opera. We love the diva room. Yes, thank you. This is my soap opera. This is my community soap opera. We're all about, what is she doing? Right? That's it. It's that simple. Some people, it's different, and I get it. Marty's over girl world. So let's listen to what Marty said, okay? I'm going to let you listen to it, okay? Hold on. Here we go.
I just don't know. And look, they can watch like Jessica Meska snicker all day long and call Foodie Beauty fat, despite being like a very big girl herself. Okay, well then sick burn, dude. Like, it seems like a lot of the people who troll Foodie Beauty really aren't all that different. I'm sorry, but like, it seems like a lot of them are virtually indiscernible. So, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
He's over it.
Go back to your true love. But that's the thing, though. But here's the thing, though. He's gone. Today's day, Marty's labeled as a pussy. Well, okay. Kinky, it's okay if you weigh 10 pounds less. Yeah, that's kind of like what it seems like, and I don't know. Glad you're starting to feel better. Well, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated.
Yeah, Raccoon Man.
He's having an identity crisis. Okay. Jessica Meskino, thank you. So then who do you watch? The only one that I really, truly enjoy...
Right, Dildo? Yeah.
...is French Fried Girl, because the cat stunt was brilliant. The cat stunt was absolutely genius. I got some solid chess playing, and I can only imagine how much bullshit she's had to deal with for all these years. to endure the storm of nonsense and all the complainers. Like, so I'll give her credit. Like, there's credit there. The rest of them are god awful. You know, there's some that are okay. If you hear this and you think I'm talking about you, I'm not. Like, you're okay. If you're listening to this and you have any doubt, like, I'm probably not talking about you. But a lot of them are god awful. And the majority of these cunts are just insufferable twats who complain all day, all night long. Complain.
We take offense to that. But he may be a little bitter right now because apparently it's only rumor at this point that him and Jamie broke up. So, remember how Foodie was when Nada broke up with her? She was mad at everybody. Could be. But he's definitely over Girl World.
All day, all night long. It's like, oh, well, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that?
Now, here's something I did mention before. See, he didn't even know what he was stepping into when he came into Girl World. I said, I guarantee you, these people are going to tell him what he needs to do, which happens all the time in Girl World. They tell us what we should do all the time. It's usually the chat. Not the chat, but the watchers, the audience. They try to run the show. We know that. We're well aware of that in Girl World. And then, this person does it better than you. Or this person, did you see what this person did? It's like that in Girl World, Marty. Sorry, but it is. When you rolled in here, you rolled into a shit show. A shit show. And I said, these people are going to reach out. They're going to send every screenshot in the world. Look at her. She's a terrible person, Marty. Look at this clip where she farts and she burps. Look at that one. And I'm pretty sure his DMs were just insane, right? And I said, this genre can make you crazy if you let it. And it's a lot of catty people. Look what else she did. Look what else she did, Marty. I bet you his DMs were just...
So who's doing more than the person you're complaining about? Like, if you want to give me an example of somebody who's doing more to impact this woman's life.
So basically they're like, you're not doing this fast enough. What are you doing? It doesn't look like you're doing anything. You know this group. Bunch of clucking hens we are. Yeah. And Foodie knows it. Foodie knows it. He rolled in. She didn't listen. She knew she could wear him out. And she knew the Girl World would wear him out. Oh my God, this is gold.
I'm all ears. Like, point me in that direction. Point me in the direction of anyone who's having more of an impact on this person's life. Otherwise, you just sound like a miserable old cunt, okay? Who's probably very unhappy in your life.
Now he sounds like Foodie. This is how Foodie talks to all of us. This is how Foodie talks to all of us. But we're used to it, right? We're used to the clucking hens. We like a good hen house, do we not? He don't. He don't like the hen house. Men are not built for this, no. There's only a handful that can handle it. Monty, Yo Mama, even Yo Mama. Listen, even the hens get to Yo Mama. I told you this is the craziest section of YouTube. Marty's like, fuck this, I can't do this. Oh my God, listen.
And stop taking it out on me, okay? Stop taking it out on me. I'm sick of being sent your Twitter screenshots. I'm just sick of it. Okay? You're sick of me? Fine. I'm sick of you. Go do something else, okay? I'll go do something else. You go do something else. We'll live happy ever after. You can watch whatever the fuck you want to watch. I'm tired of it. Okay? That's that. Okay? That's go whine. Go whine. So here, look, if you want to whine about me, give me an example of somebody who's doing more, and then I'll listen to you. Okay? You give me an example of somebody who's doing more, and then I'll listen to you. If you can't do that, then you're a miserable cunt. And the person that I feel really bad for is your fucking husband. Okay? If you have one. That's the person that I feel bad for. Because you're ungrateful, and you're a fucking miserable twat who's incessantly complaining about nothing, really. Like, you don't like a free meal? And shut the fuck up and watch something else. Don't talk about me. I'm sick of it.
He's done.
I'm sick of your shit. Okay, you don't like me? Fine. I don't like you. There you go. That's that. See you later. All right. Tired.
He's done. I don't know who was reaching out to him, and listen, it could even be Foodie's Beezers. I mean, she's got a community, right? They could have wore him down. He gave up last night, yeah? They broke him. Don't challenge him. He'll be back when least expected. Who's challenging him? I don't know who on the Twitter was challenging him. Don't even have a clue. I don't even know what happened. I have no clue what happened. He's talking about critics on a Twitter. Odame's like, nah, he's not broken. Right. He could be like, pretending like he's walking away. I don't know. Poor Marty, I know. This girl world will break you. It'll break you. You gotta be, listen, you gotta be a cackling hen to make it in girl world. You know what I'm saying? Odame's not giving up on him yet. I don't care either way either. I don't care either way either. Oh, that was just so funny though. Because I kept thinking, girl world wore him out. Doesn't surprise me. Listen, they all were reaching out to him. They were pushing him. They were prodding him. And they were like, you're not good enough. I thought you were this. I thought you were that. They were just hounding him on the Twitter. Bunch of cackling heads. Okay, we need a pair of earrings up in here. I don't know what pair I want to wear. Maybe I'll wear these. Why not? He doesn't... Listen, the only reason it made me laugh is because Girl World, like, it's just a whole different genre. It really is. And that's true, too. As soon as, he stepped on... Well, as soon as Foodie Beauty whistled him in, there were people in Girl World trying to get him to go after FFG. I mean, it's the Girl World of insanity. And he probably was like, oh my God, what is wrong with these people? Right? Yes. Last night, Marty was showing messages between him and Salah's dad and got yeeted. But he got yeeted the night before. So what other... Oh, he was on another channel that got yeeted? Oh. Yeah, Girl World is... it's weird. But I love Girl World. I think Foodie Beauty has created an environment that is different than all the environments. And that's what I like about Girl World. I mean, there's different sections of Girl World. There's the reactors. People that just react to the content. And then there's those that literally, gang up on her because for some reason they emotionally absorb, her life kind of thing. I mean, I see it all. You know what I'm saying? And then there's those that like literally want to take her down. And actually, it happens to all. We're all trolled by the audience, by who has their favorite creator. It's a bizarre world, but it's got many facets, like a diamond. We'll call it the diamond world. This is the diamond world. You were watching it last night? Listen, I was in bed so early. I don't understand why anyone was encouraging anyone to go in real life. I thought we didn't go there. We don't go there. We don't go there. Marty wasn't part of Gorl world. He had his own in real life that he was doing when Foodie whistled him in and got his attention. You can't, this is the other problem with Gorl world. You can't lump us all as being part of Marty's world. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, that's where it gets twisted all the time in this community. Like, I had somebody literally leave me a comment. And listen, I'm 58 years old. So when I read things, I pick them apart. There's no emotion involved. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay, this is what you're talking about. Like, I had somebody leave me a comment. And they don't go in my chat and have a conversation. They drop it in the comment section for some reason. That I don't understand either. So anyway, they said, no, what was it? No, I'll just pull it up. See, that's a beautiful thing about having an iPad. Okay, hold on. This is what they said. No disrespect intended. You kept saying, I told her, Foodie Beauty. She can't keep doing this, and she can't do that. I told her, and she didn't listen to me. She didn't listen. I warned her, but she didn't listen. Are you a friend of Chantal's? I'm curious, because why would she listen to you? Who are you to her? Okay. I understand what you're saying. And you may have the same little issue I have, which is I have an issue with authority. Right? Even with my own parents. You know what I'm saying? Always have, always will. Because I feel like if you're going to be telling me what to do, then can you be specific as to the reasons why? I should. Like cautionary tale, right? That's the way I live my life. Like I don't mind somebody telling me what to do as long as we got a full body reason. And that was my point. I am not Chantal's friend. I'm a reaction channel. We know she watches all reaction channels. Obviously, none of her friends, Beezers, cared about the things she was filming in Kuwait. So what I was doing was being a gatherer of information that she may or may not be stupid to and could end up in prison. So I'm a nobody to her. But I cared enough that I didn't want her sitting in a Kuwaiti prison after seeing a story about people that were sitting in a Kuwaiti prison because of something stupid they did in Kuwait. So why would I have to be her friend to care enough, you know what I'm saying, to just drop some information? You can't do this in Kuwait. You cannot, like, you made it so generic with your, it was actually disrespectful, even though it wasn't intended, because you were saying that I had to be her friend for her to listen to me. She doesn't listen to her own friends, so that's not true. And you were saying I don't matter to people. So yeah, you were being disrespectful on purpose, and you know it. And I was trying to help. I would do that for anyone who may be ignorant to go into prison in another country, right? I've watched enough of Locked Up Abroad. So if you wanted a real answer, you could ask me in the chat. I would have gave you this explanation, even though I don't really need to. Because truth be told, you're just feeling something and you want me to know. You just want to tell me about myself. which is not uncommon and is completely ineffective now on YouTube. Nobody cares anymore about other people's feelings and opinions. Now, you want to fire up a channel and talk about things that matter to you and how you are as a person, what you're willing to do and not do on your channel. Cool. Because that's what I'm doing. This is my channel. And obviously, if I took on everybody's feelings, everybody's opinion, it wouldn't be my channel anymore, would it? It would be yours. That's just the way it is. Welcome to YouTube. But see, some people just decide they don't like you. Cool. Just say it. I don't like you. There, see how easy that was? We don't have to go into a whole, I want you to feel bad about yourself. I want you to think about your decisions. And I want you to absorb my feelings. That's not going to work over here. It's just not. There is a reason. And if you went through and watched all my live streams, you would know the reason why I was trying to warn Foodie to not film oil fields, get a film permit. Make sure you can film over there. If you're making money over there, they may take all your money. They made this, they made that. Am I supposed to be her friend to tell her that? Or can I just be a human being who doesn't want to see someone go to prison in another country? I'll wait for your answer, since apparently you like to leave it in the comment section because you don't ever come in the chat, Finny. She's a source of entertainment to us. Exactly. That was it. Watching from Florida. Yay! Everyone was warning her. I know. But this person particularly wanted to talk to me about it. So we're talking about it. And what? I'm going to change my ways now. Okay, guys, I'm not going to tell anyone anything that might save them from going to prison or maybe legal or illegal. I wasn't giving her dieting advice because I don't give a shit. Eat till you're bedbound. Don't care. Gain 400 more pounds. Don't care. And you're right. I am not a fatty making fun of a fatty. I've been fat. I know how miserable it is. It sucks. It depresses you. I know that. That's why I just listen. It's about the content. What she's willing to film. I mean, she rolls down a hill in her underwear. That shit's funny. Okay? She does the splits in a tuk-tuk. That shit's funny. Or she would edit it out. So I don't know what you're absorbing of Foodie's misery, but don't bring it over here. Whatever's content is my show. I love my show. Actually, I'm getting bored with Foodie's show. I really am. But there's really, I mean, the other ones out there, I don't know. They don't interest me. I think it's because of the Natter thing. Thank you, Sansa Cooks. And you know what? I'm just being me. I am not trying to pretend that I'm sweet while I'm condescending. I'm either condescending or I'm not. I'm not pretending. I sit here in my morning face with my pom-pom ponytail, and I'm just being me. I draw the line at going in real life, but you can't say, you have to go over to the person's channel that is doing in real life. Instead of trying to convince me or say things like, well, I thought we didn't believe. We don't believe in real life. So why write it? Go over there and have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? That's my point. I don't know why people are lumping me in with other YouTube channels, Girl World, Marty. Marty does what Marty does. So don't whistle him in. And if you whistle him in, we're just going to watch. I'm bored of her too. I really am. I don't even know what to do with this. Because you know what? I was watching, and I think we're going to do this comparison of the old Foodie, who actually, listen, the old Foodie that seemed very mature, and we're going to compare to the Foodie we have now. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, Atlantis. I knew it the first sentence. No disrespect. I'm like, here we go. I mean, obviously you know it's disrespectful, or you wouldn't even say that. You would have said, I have a question. That's how it would have started. And I mean, listen, I have taken at least 4 psychology classes in college. I'm well aware. I found Girl World. I don't know what that is. I just like to laugh. That's me too. And if Foodie makes us laugh, awesome. If Foodie does some shitty stuff, we're going to have an opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're getting kids up at 5:45. Yeah, no disrespect, but here comes the disrespect. I don't even care. I just find it humorous that you think I am oblivious to the psychology that was involved in the bullshit. But the truth is, you do you, boo. You do you, boo. And I'll do me. Oh, absolutely. You got your face cream and your eye serum yesterday? Yay! I am making more eye serum, by the way. The caffeinated rosehip seed oil with all kinds of yumminess. I'm going to make more. Whole nother batch. Opinions are feelings half the time. Because, listen, I was researching the facts. I'm like, look at this. Read this. I need you to see this. Don't go to prison. Don't foil. Do not film the oil fields. Take it down. Take it down. You know, what do you want? You want to see her in prison? Is that why you had a problem with me? I'm a nobody to her? Well, hopefully, since she did edit it out, I saved her. Ha We win! Anyway, just trying to have fun. But yeah, I'm a mom. I'm a mom, and that's just the way my brain thinks. Like, did you not like your mom telling you cautionary things that, you know, could save your life? I'm gonna guess you have a problem with your mom. Go deal with your mom. I'm not your mom. Nor do I want to be. I don't want to be. I don't want to be Foodie's mom. But it's just the way my brain works. Like, uh-oh. This ain't good. No, this ain't good. And it's part of the show. Somebody's got mommy issues, right on. Listen, I got authoritarian issues. I don't like authority. Unless you lay it all out. Like I said, if it makes sense, I'll do it. If you present enough facts, makes sense, I'll listen. But opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, and most of them stink. And so do my opinions sometimes. So what? This world has lost its mind. Free speech is speech, but, is free. But be ready for retorts and consequences. Just like filming oil fields in Kuwait. Be ready for the consequences. And then they're a victim. That'll be next. Victim status. If Chantal ends up in prison, we lose our entertainment. I know. We gotta save her from that. Then what are we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Then what are we gonna do, people? Yes, I see people in here trying to poke. I don't give a fuck. They're just words. And like I said, my personal life, I don't put it out there, so. And I'm 58 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm past listening to mommy. Give me a fucking break. There are so many kinds of people in the world. I can't keep track. This is the age of you need to feel bad about yourself. Maybe if you're in your 20s and 30s, that works. But at this age, we weren't even allowed to feel bad for ourselves as children. My generation wasn't the sticker participation group. We were the keep crying and I'll give you something to cry about, which you could say is, I don't even know. We're just used to it. So if you think talking to us as strangers is going to have any effect on Generation X, you are so wrong. I actually get a kick out of it. I like, look at you. No life, worrying about a stranger. I kind of do that with Foodie, but just the content. But some of y'all go personal. That is not part of the content, and that tells me everything I need to know. My channel is growing, and I'm going to be seeing a lot more of that. It goes with the territory. It goes with the territory on YouTube. If you see people's channels gaining traction, you're also going to see people trying to write the script of their channel or try to tear you down, break you down, make you cry, blah, blah, blah. Well, Marty, for president, you got to be more specific. Isn't that what you're doing? To who? To what? You got to be more specific. That's just your hatred talking. I mean, you're doing that to me. I'm doing that to you right now. These are called conversations and opinions. We can all have opinions. If you don't like my opinion, I guess I don't care. I am who I am. You can't change my brain because yours is different than mine or your age is different than mine. Yes, more trolls come with the growth, yes. I need to know about that tattoo. I don't know, this is like, I put this on a week from Friday. I'm almost at 2 weeks here, but look at it. I gotta take it off. And yeah, I can put a new one on. I have another one. I don't know, whenever I feel like it, but fall's coming, so you're not wearing the short sleeves anymore, so probably won't put one back on. And yeah, I don't like lip liner. You gotta put your Yorkie down. I'm sorry, Tina. Oh my God. That sucks. It just sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. That sucks. Life is a shit sandwich. Yeah, put hearts for pups. Put hearts for that pups. So I got a lot of places to go today and a lot of shit to do. Listen, I'm starting to prep, okay? I'm starting to prep a little bit. I went to the grocery store yesterday and the freaking shelves, there was no bottled water. I got one case. There was one case left, but it wasn't anything I liked. I just grabbed it just because. But I am gonna, the shelves are starting to empty. I'm gonna go to the shopping district and go to like a Sam's Club. And I'm gonna do some toilet paper, paper towel. The bulk stuff that works out cheaper in the long run. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. Go to a Costco. I'm going somewhere to prep. I am. I'm seeing shortages on stuff, and I'm just going to make sure I got enough in my house. Yeah, get ready. Next month's going to be probably the way things are going. We're going to see a lot of shortages. There's a lot of people sick right now. And it's probably just best to prep yourself for possible lockdowns. I don't know. Would people comply a second time? I don't know. Yeah, I'm serious. For sure. And you're going to use it all anyway. Why not have bulk? I'm just going to have bulk. You know what I'm saying? No, Mr. Tig's downstairs. Popper Lives. Nice try. Yeah, something's coming, you know. I'm not, listen, I'm fine with just knowing I have it in my closet. And like I said, you'll use it anyway. I like to buy the big bulk. You can on Amazon. They got pretty decent prices on toilet paper. I don't remember if I bought. Let me look. Let me see if I bought some on Amazon. Because I got stuff coming. I did see a good deal on Amazon. Hold on. Do. Okay, what's happening? Where's all my stuff? Oh. Let me see. Go to the cart. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'll show you. Let me show you something. You can get... Hold on. So this is... Oh my God, look at this. On Amazon, Charmin. Listen, you get 18 mega rolls, which equals 72 rolls of toilet paper, right? Not only is it $19.97, you get $1.98 extra off of it. That is a lot of toilet paper, people, for less than 20 bucks. I'm going to apply that coupon. I'm glad they marked it down. Now, here's a secret. Here's a secret. Put something in your cart, leave it there, then remove it. Yes, it's in stock. And it'll be here Thursday. Yeah, Costco's good, but this is a good deal. It is quilted. Ultra gentle. Oh, I don't like that fuzzy one. Is that what you're talking about? I don't like the fuzzy one. No, it's not paper. It's the mega. It's got lotion in it. It's got lotion in it. You have 6 of those? Holy shit. Anyway, you put something in a cart, you leave it there, then you take it out of the cart, sit on it for a few days. When you go back to look, they've marked it down some more. They want you to buy it. So there's that. Why do you need ultra strong? Well, what are we dealing with here? What you dealing with? Isn't it just a dab and a done? Dab and done? What are we talking about here? Why do you need ultra strong? Wait, toilet paper's toilet paper. Whoa, extra strong. We got issues. Same here, Kells Bells. Right, same thing, yeah. 4 times the charm, right? You like John Wayne paper. All right. Some people like crossword toilet paper. Do a little work. I don't know how that works with a pen, but whatever. Yeah, what are we dealing with here? I need specifics. I have never needed ultra strong. Use Dude wipes. There you go, Shady. Look, you guys are talking about toilet paper like we're talking about, buying meat. It's just toilet paper. Gets the job done. You could be using wet wipes, just don't flush them. Why are we going through so much toilet paper if you're going to be messy, get some of the wet wipes. Jump right in the shower. If you're lactose intolerant but still love ice cream, you need the ultra strong. I'm eating that ice cream. Get ready. Towel bars. Now, get the wet wipes. Get a bidet. Extra strong. Either that or you got those long, clunky nails. Fingernails go through it. Is that what we're talking about here? Got all the gems glued on all the way out to here. Is that what we're talking about? Courtney's all Angel Soft Lavender. I don't like the smell of lavender. I would do vanilla toilet paper. You just ordered 30 mega rolls and it was lost in transit. Get a refund. And then it'll show up someday. I've had that happen many times. Just can't imagine Foodie Beauty not wiping her ass. I have thought about it for years myself. I could never imagine not being able to clean myself with my own monkey paws. I could do coconut scented, D-Land, absolutely. All right, hold on. Let's see what's up with this. I want just a one-time purchase. Oh, they don't offer the $1.09. Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. If you do a one-time purchase. Okay, well, we're going to skip the toilet paper over there at the Costco because this is a better deal. I'm going to go get some paper towel, though. The drip dry's weird, yeah. That's stinky. Oh, no. We want one, not two. I just want one. Gosh, that's a good deal, man. 18 rolls of toilet paper, which equals 72 rolls, because it's mega rolls, for $19.97, minus $2. So that's less than a buck a roll. Okay, whatever. But it's Charmin. Charmin Ultra Gentle. Ultra Gentle. See, it's going to be all gentle on you. Huh? Think about it. What if you get a little, one of those? The hem to the roid. It's going to be gentle on you. I don't get those because I'm clean. And I don't sit that much. I'm always running around. Most people get those because they sit on their ass too much, like at work. And then, the blood pools. You really got to take care of yourself. You got to learn about everything. So extra gentle for you. Bounty towel, 8 double rolls. Were on sale at the JC store last week, $3. I don't know what JC is. Is that a West Coast thing? Southern thing? What's a JC? Foodie Booty Scooty, right? Yeah, use an old sock, whatever. All right, so that's going to be off our list. We don't need the toilet paper. We got a hell of a deal on Amazon. But I'm going to go get paper towels. They didn't have that good of a deal. Yes, I'll probably go to Sam's or Costco. Which means I have a drive today. But I got to do a little prepping. Maybe it's an Indiana thing. I don't know. That's an old wives' tale. You don't get hemorrhoids from sitting. You going to send me a link to where it's a wives' tale? Have you started food prep? That's the other thing. There's really good deals on canned fruit in cases on Amazon. What else? Like, things that won't go bad is what I'm going to prep. And I'm going to get... The Amish noodles were way too expensive on Amazon. So I'm going to go get them myself and fill my big container. Airtight. Old wives' tales are actually scientifically backed. Okay. Don't really care. It's comedy. Let's not try. Whatever. You know what I mean? I'm going to always be wrong. I'm prepared. I accept that. There you go. There you go. So if you're dehydrated and you have a shitty diet and you sit on your ass all day, you're probably going to, I don't know. It could be genetic even. Who cares? God, it's comedy. Clip that, yo mama. Clip that. You know what? I'm not wearing eyeshadow today. Maybe a little eyeliner. Maybe a little. Listen, I didn't even put eyeshadow or mascara on there. I try to have fun. You know what? Here's the thing. I'm just gonna now I'm learning in life on YouTube. If I'm not just reacting to content, if I'm just trying to be funny, tell stories about subjects and laugh about them, and I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, because it turns into a whole Facebook fact finder, and I just like to have fun. You're wrong. You're wrong. You know, when you got all these people saying that in your comment section, your chat, you can't have fun. It can't even be comedy. Can you imagine if you're a comedian on stage? Can you imagine? That's not how it works at Chipotle. You're wrong. You know, you're making a joke. That is the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just comedy. I am not the Messiah in any way, shape, or form to be giving you... I wouldn't even bother to research half the shit that comes out of my mouth. It's just comedy. Gentle toilet paper will not work on a hemorrhoid. My bad. I got a question. If you read if you read the tube of Preparation H, and it said not for internal use, why did they put that long yellow thing with all the holes? What are you supposed to do with that long yellow thing? What do you do with that? Is it a sprinkler? And it goes, psh, and you go, yay, let's film it. Not for internal use. It doesn't say digestion, people. I'm not talking about digestion or oral consumption. It says not for internal use. I have lots of questions. See? Go question Preparation H. They're the one that put it on the package. So what's the point of it? I need a doctor or a nurse to tell me. It does say that. Because when I was pregnant, let me tell you what. I had a doozy. It's kind of common when you're pregnant in some women. Said my doctor. Anyway. And I remember reading that, and I'm staring at a yellow tube going, huh. It happens when you're pregnant, right? Since you brought it up, Preparation H, one thing it's used for is temporary reduced appearance of cellulite or eye bags. I wouldn't be putting that shit anywhere near my eyes. Thank you very much. That's why I create caffeine eye serum. Because caffeine is supposed to do the same thing. And I'd rather have caffeine around my eyes than some medicine that would freak me out. So anyway, I don't need a lesson on hemorrhoids. I was just having fun. We don't need to play, ooh, 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 I know this one, ooh, 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 because we don't. Everything is based on research and study, and a majority opinion agrees, and then they name something, and then now we got a name, and then everybody gets to, experience it in a different way. So there is no right answer or wrong answer. In my opinion, everybody's different, right? But we won't get into all that because, when it comes to medical or political, it causes a shit show. Apparently, so does comedy. Because you got to be right in comedy. Right? Isn't that the truth, people? We got to be right 100% facts all the time now, because social media has taught us that we can't speculate, have opinions, or have fun. Everybody's got to be right or wrong. End of. A or B. There is no in between anymore. God, I remember the days where you could just say anything and somebody would either laugh or they would cry. Right? But now everybody gets angry. It's sad. It's a sad world. I long on to laugh at a clown. Right. Can't even laugh at clowns anymore. You're clown shaming. You have clownophobia. I do love pink lips and nails. It probably is an age thing, and it's an influential thing. When people absorb information, they're kind of telling you how you should think and treat other human beings, right? And that just gets interpreted in all sorts of genres. So now it's everything. Any opinion you have now needs to be fact-checked. It needs to be argued. It's silly. I still won't care. You cannot convince me that this is the way we're going to live under some sort of discretionary. I was put on this earth to breathe the air, swim in the water, and love the animals. I don't have to love human beings. There's no rules. No rules about that. You know what I'm saying? But they're trying to make it seem that way. That I have to absorb all your whatever, and I have to watch how I feel about it. I don't do that. That is hysterical. Ha! Now that's funny. I wasn't meaning to offend. I'm a retired nurse and give you helpful advice. And there it is. You just said it yourself. It was comedy. But now it's advice. It's not about offending me. I'm trying to prove a point. This is the way it is on the social media. There are people out there that just want to set you straight. I don't care. It was a joke. But it'll never end. Ever. So everything I do is not to be taken so literal or so serious, please. Or you're going to do it anyway, but I'm still going to say, and it's probably going to offend you, that I don't. If I want advice, I'll be like, hey, you guys, what causes hemorrhoids? Does anyone know? See, I asked the whole advice on the preparation H. Now, that was advice I was looking for. Why is there a yellow thing with holes if it says not for internal use? Nobody wants to answer that. We're headed into the ministry of truth. Yep. We're going to wipe out history, and we're going to truth-telling only. Not me. Have fun with that. I don't get offended either. So why'd you say don't get offended? Don't you know me yet? I don't get offended. I get snarky. Someone accused me, don't get snarky about it. Oh, now I'm going to get extra snarky. See, I don't like authority, especially when I don't know you. Anyway, I know the chat was trying to, everybody's one side or the other. Don't care. Still going to live my life. Yeah, who's paying for the truth in here? Nobody. If I want the truth, I'll go pay somebody. Like a doctor. Not the chat. We just try to have fun. And I know people are out there actually hating Foodie Beauty. I don't hate her. Never have. I hate some of the shit she's done, but she does it for attention. And sometimes you're going to get the wrong attention. Like she did with Marty. Well, apparently, Girl World wore Marty out. Good job, Girl World. Good job. All the cackling hens had to reach out to him in real life, and they had to tell him how to do his job or whatever he does. They had to tell him. They had to tell him about himself. They had to give their opinion. They had to say all kinds of things to him till they wore him down. Welcome to Gorl World. Isn't it fun, Marty? Isn't it fun? Exactly. I don't care about any of them. I just want to watch my show and have fun. But we get the feelsy people. We get the feelsy people in here that make shit up. They try to shut you up. They try to shut you down. They try to tell you how to feel. I've never seen anything like it in my life. It's hysterical. If I was to choose one person on YouTube closest to hate, it's definitely Chins. Is it though? Or is she about shock factor, which has gained her the subs? Because that's what people like, is a shit show. Did you see how many subs Marty got within 2 days? Because he was going to go after Foodie Beauty. He went from 6,000 to 12,000. Does that not tell you where the people go? Where the people go? I mean, pay attention. People want a fight. They want shit. And then they run away and they go, oh my God. Like if she would have went to prison. I didn't have anything to do with that. Oh my God, I was just watching. I love that part too. I love that part too. All right? They're under sock accounts, egging it on. Love that too. I definitely don't hate Chantel. She amuses me. She totally amuses me. Right now she's boring me, but that's fine. It's her life. What am I supposed to tell her? To write a script? No. You're either interested or you're not. Like, I can't even stand watching Amberlynn Reed. She just makes shit up. If she dreams about something, she's going to talk about it like it's real life. That's Amberlynn Reed. She just twirls around her house all day. Ugh. At least Foodie has mood swings. You know what I'm saying? Like we all do. And I love when people like have a mood swing and everybody's like, see? It's funny. Like Marty, you pushed him to the edge and he finally decided you people weren't worth it because you pushed him, and I knew they would push him. I knew it. It's Gorl World. That's what they do. Some of them want Foodie Beauty down so bad. I don't know why. It's their content. I don't know why that they like literally jump on a wagon. I seen it all. I even told you guys, I go, watch this shit show. Watch this. They're going to drive him nuts. I even said that. And no, I'm not Marty's friend. I don't have to be Marty's friend to see what's going to happen. I knew they were going to push him over the edge. Didn't I say that? You can call me a wizard or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I see things before they even happen. I'm just saying. I don't feel any certain way about Marty or Chantal. It's just a show. It's like you guys out there flying flags thinking it matters. That's funny too. I will hang this in my yard because I am a true blue, whatever you are. Liberal, conservative, Democrat, whatever. And meanwhile, they're laughing at you because whatever you feel is all they're looking for. They're just looking for you to feel. Yay! But then you get really strong and scary, some of y'all, because you're following people that don't care about you. Yes, I'm just putting in a couple. I like to thicken up the front. You know what I'm saying? Just see how thin it is right there? This thickens it up. Yeah, and Foodie keeps winning. She keeps winning. She is playing the psych game with you people. And you're losing. Like when she said to one creator, I'm not going to say names, but when she said to one creator, who the hell are you? Look how fat you are. I should make fun of you. That person right away, look at me work out. Look at me doing a diet. I'm like, oh my God, this is gold. She is psyching you people out. That is hysterical. Yeah, just a little bit of extensions make a big difference. So what I do is, because my hair's fine, I pull up, I want it down low because you don't want to see it. Anyway, I pull this over and I go in and I just back comb where the extension's going to be. Then it stays hooked. It doesn't slide around. Thank you, Grammy. Yeah, I'm sass, crass, and a bit of an ass, and people think they can get me to doubt myself. I know who I am. I know my intentions. And not all of them are good. Sometimes my intentions are, to be pissed off. It's just human. But most of the time, I'm sass, crass, and a bit of an ass. And everybody knows it. So don't pretend when I'm a sass, crass, or an ass that I'm a clown. Maybe I am. Don't really care. I'll be a clown. I'll be your clown. So it just takes just a little bit. Like that. And then you can it just gives a little bit more here. Less is more. Oh yeah, you don't want to look like a bumpy head. It's not really emotions. It's just, I have a very condescending tone. But my information, I could sit here and go, listen, there's ways of doing it, and I've always been bartender, straight to the point, blunt person. Always have been this way. But I could sugarcoat it and, become somebody I'm not. It's easy. I'd be like, oh my God, you guys. So do you think that Marty got tired of Girl World? And then you'd all be like, oh. I'm not that person. I'm like, what the is going on? I'm like a Dennis Leary. I'm like a Ron White. We do exist. You're authentic. You don't bend to people when they try to tell you how to be or feel. Right, and I wouldn't tell you how to be or feel unless you tell me first, right? Yes, they're clip-ins, they're human hair. I bought a whole head's worth. I had them all waved for the wedding. But you can do whatever you want with them because they're human hair. You can wash them, color them, do whatever you want. I got a perfect match. Lucky me. Because you never know, man. When you see them in pictures, you're like, you better be not yellow or gold. So I always go for ash, and you end up with a wheat. It's never ash. Trust that. They don't know what ash is to save their life. But if they come yellow, I can easily, I have a toner shampoo. Not what you would call a purple shampoo, but a toner. It's very strong. It turned my hair purple. There's the clips. They send you a ton of extra. Now this one I can place right back here, but I like to place it low because, up in here, I've got like my dad's thinning crown area. You know what I'm saying? I do. So I'll go lower, but always back comb if you have fine hair, or it will get wonky. It'll get wonky, or it'll get like move around and shit. So I always just back comb right to the root and hook it in there. You have a thinning crown too? Yes, I hate it. Really, I do. Because anything you do, you're gonna see it. So I gotta really put this into the back combed area. And I just do what I do. Some people, yeah, whatever. Learn from me or don't. I don't care. Like when it comes to hair. This all broke. I call it accidental layers, people. Oh, I can't see. There we go. Accidental layers. Okay, got a piece of hair stuck in it. There we go. Just accidental layers. You can back comb your crown too, just to get a little. See, anytime I go out shopping, I don't like go out in my pajamas. I wasn't raised that way. Like, it's kind of like when, you know, mom or grandma, however old you are, said, always go out in clean underwear. You never know if you're going to get into an accident, right? You don't need anybody, right? Have clean underwear on. Do you remember that? They used to just, like, put that on our brain when we were young. Remember that? Yeah. So I'm always like, make sure I look like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm meaning to be out in public. Use the tape-ins. They're okay. I think I would have had to buy the adhesive, but they bothered me. At least these I can take out, pull my hair up and go to sleep. I did do the tape-ins. I put them in. And, of course, the first shampoo, they came right out. But if I would have used the adhesive, they would have stayed longer. But I was kind of glad they fell out because they were miserable for me. I'm this weird person that I don't like my hair being pulled by the root, by anything. I lost a lot of hair, but they last ages. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that feeling. I like taking these out at night. I know I have orbs, always. They've been following me my whole life. And they're good ones. That's why you don't wear any? Yeah. I don't like that feeling. I like the clip-ins. Take them in, take them out, pull my hair up. No shit. Hey, hi, hey, hi. It was the thing Grandma used to say. We're going to get all factual about it. Nobody cares what your underwear look like. They're just saving your life. No shit, Sherlock. Grandma used to say that. So it's imprinted in our brain. You know what I'm saying? It's imprinted in our brain. That's the point. Where are these ones from, Shell? I don't know. I don't talk to the spirit world. That's the last thing I want to do is whistle that door open. Bye, Popper. Popper's off to watch Yaba. Bye. I'm off too. Yeah. I got stuff to do today. My mom said that too. Clean underwear. Yeah. I think she meant the hair. Who meant what hair? Oh, the hair ones. Oh, I thought you meant the orbs. My God, there's 10 different. I got these on Amazon. I'll show you. My issue is too much hair. It's too damn thick. I wish. I do know that is a burden, though. I had a friend whose hair was so thick, like, she couldn't even, like, make it. Like, she'd always want me to thin it out. And I'm like, God. I mean, it was so thick, it made her sweat. And there's really no cute short haircuts for thick hair. None. You just look like a big pom-pom. If your hair's thick and curly, do not cut it. Grow that shit to your ass, braid it, whatever you got to do. But don't cut it off. It never looks good. Never. And if you think it does, and you're going to fight that, send me a picture. Because I've been a hairdresser 30 years. I've never seen... Oh, okay, Jessica. All right, so let me... I'll show you. God, I'm sweating up here. It's so hot. I'm going to open some windows today. I think we're done with heat now. Oh, my God. There they are. Here they are. More Sue. More Sue clips. Okay, so... They're pricey, but they're worth it. These are the More Sue, and this is 120 grams, which is a full head. I have a full head of them, which is good. Oh, so there's 10% off right now. So you could get them for, they're $84.59, and then you can get 10% off that. So they'll be like $70-some. You know what I'm saying? And what color is this? I don't know. What color was this? Oh, ash blonde. Ash blonde. So they're 84. but there's another 10% off. And it's called Ash Blonde by Morsu Clip-In Hair Extensions. Real human hair. And that's the color right there. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. And they look good. I love them. And like I said, you know, if they're not... you can go with the golden blonde if your hair is not as, like, wheat color as mine. Are those Temu instant coupons legit? This ain't Temu, this is Amazon. And I don't know anything about Temu instant coupons. I only know about price adjustments. What they're... I think what you're talking about is when they say $128 coupon bundle. What that means is you like the stuff you're looking at is going to be cheap. Like it's already taken off of that. You're not applying a coupon. The only thing you can apply in Temu is a price adjustment. And that means you go to your order that you put in and you go to the amount and you click on the amount you paid and it'll say, a list comes up and it'll say price adjustment. I learned that. Your makeup is from Temu. Yeah, it's $1.30. The 05. Look at it. It's flawless. I love this shit. $1.30. I'm gonna keep a drawer full of these. I am. It's the best full coverage makeup I've ever used in my life. And I like their concealer. I like Temu, Shady. I like it because I got like my DIY tiny house for $30 instead of $60. Well, if it annoys you, don't order from it. But we're going to talk about it. Oh, they tricked you. They don't really trick you. Because I may pay because of all the orders I put in, I might be paying $1.20 for this, and you might be paying $2.38. They're going to apply it to the things I look at. It's already applied. So I may be paying less for items than you are, based on your shopping history and the coupons and the gems that you collect. You know what I mean? It annoys me that people hate on it. I don't even care about those people either. Shopping is therapy for some of us. Listen, for me, it's about, I don't know, like, I don't trust now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't trust products that are marked up and they possibly could be this stuff. Like, I just don't trust anymore. I've lost all my trust 3 years ago in what I used to believe in. So now I'm trying to adjust my life based on my trust level. Like, I don't trust that we would never have a toilet paper shortage. Like, see, my parents I always said, why do you hoard all this? Kleenex, toilet paper, blah, 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 right? And I'm like, just buy it when you need it. And they said, well, what if we ran out? I go, then we run out. Okay, that's the way I used to think. And then I started going, everything is a movie, and the script can be changed at any time, and it's a test. And I'm like, you know what? And Maybella's like, it just started my stock up, just in case. Yeah. And so, like, now I just think different, and I've adjusted my life. And those that feel the same way are kind of like, yeah, I see what you're saying. And some are like, oh, you're crazy. And I'm fine with that. I don't care. I mean, I got a bug-out van now. That is not like, let's build a van. That is for a reason. I have a bug-out van for a reason. And it has a lot to do with not only traveling and having fun, but it also has to do with what if. I mean, I'm having a good time in this van. So not only is it fun, it's practical. So I'm starting to like, Exactly, fresh flowers. And there's a lot of things that I have issues about, but it doesn't mean you have to. It doesn't mean that everybody's got like something in their life that they've learned a lesson. And I've learned many in life. Trust that. You know what I'm saying? I've learned many in life, and I live my life accordingly. And if I can share a story and it's not to convince you or manipulate you, I don't care what you do. I'm just telling you, I think a different way sometimes. And it's okay to not agree. It's okay to have opinions. It's okay. And I don't really follow other people's advice. Never have, never will. I learn from myself, as you all should. Now, if you're wandering around waiting for someone to tell you what to do next, I don't want to be like you. I don't. I don't. Like a lot of people live on fear. I don't. There are people out there that just, they're so insecure that they have to attack other people. I don't want to attack anyone. And I won't. I'll make comedy out of, people, like, opinions. Like, no disrespect. A lot of overpriced crap. Thank you. That's another thing I learned. Remember what you used to pay for an evening gown? Do you think it's fair that the person that made it, right? And whatever, factory, call it what you want, out of patterns, ship them out, right? They hang them in a Macy's with a little tag and a bag on them, makes them look better than they are. And you were paying some good money for these freaking dresses to feel like $1 million when you go out. Do you know what I paid for this dress? Girl, I'm wearing it all night, right? Here I am, over on the Temu, getting a side swipe dress, black, $11. I got no problem going, that's over with. But I couldn't imagine trying to figure out how I'm going to sell a $200, $300 dress. No, thank you. It doesn't make me feel more important the more I pay for something. No, I want to get it as cheap as I can, and preferably nobody else wore it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll buy it straight from the manufacturer. There's nothing wrong with that. Eliminate the middleman. It's called wholesale. Straight off the sewing machine. I got no problem with that. See, nothing defines me like that. It's like I feel like I'm winning if I go find a dress for $11. You know what I mean? Put it on, go, yes. Now, was it the best quality? No. But the one I bought for $80 on Amazon with the sequins and all that, fuck yeah, that was worth it. And that would have been a $300 dress, or $200 at least, in Macy's. Probably sitting in Macy's as we speak. Because they get that shit and they mark it all up. We already know clothes is like 1,000% markup. Anyway, so I'm not talking about the vid. I'm not talking about it. I am not going to continue to spotlight. Ho! That was me, by the way. I am not going to spotlight that. I'm not going to make it this year's topic. But it's going to be here for life. You know what I mean? The vid is with us forever. Forever. Every year. And if we're not going to keep track of influenza A, I have no desire to keep track of any virus. Period. Now, you know what was weird this year? No mosquitoes. Here. None. Zero. What's up with that? I'm telling you, none. Zero. They were probably spraying. But still, you end up seeing, like, when the spray wears off, whatever your DEET or whatever you're inhaling. You know what I mean? Usually they'll start, coming back. None. Yeah, I don't like small talk either. It's got to have some substance. And that's the other way I am. I'm like, I read things and I'm like, holy shit. I bought 3 dresses off Shein. They're exact ones on Amazon for $1/4 of the price. Yeah, that's the way Temu is too. They're all in North Carolina. I believe that. They have gnats there. They'll take a bite out of you. 47 and freaking fabulous. Thank you for the super chat. I agree with you 100%. I wore a $12 final clearance dress from Old Navy and jewelry from Target to a party. I never gotten that many compliments. I know. I got like so many, oh my gosh, you look so good at the wedding. And I'm like, really? Because I'm seeing, some of this. I see some of this back here. Yeah, but whatever. Thank you. I'll take it. I just wanted to fit in with the attire. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to outshine a bride. I just wanted to make her proud. That was it. Don't care. I'm not a girly girl. I'm not a girly girl at all. You think I would be putting in extensions, but not when it comes to clothing. I don't dress up. I don't wear real diamonds. I don't wear real canary diamonds. I'm all about the costume. Yeah. Listen, I feel good in sweatpants, no makeup, and greasy hair. Doesn't really matter. Amazon's trying to be more competitive now? Exactly. I think that's the purpose, is to knock out the monopoly of online e-commerce with Shein and Alibaba. And if people are willing to wait, they're going to save a shit ton of money. Right? But we also have to believe that the same vendors that Temu gets their stuff from are the same vendors that have a store in Amazon. And they're losing out with Temu, but Temu said, we don't care, we'll find another vendor, and then you're never going to make a sale on Amazon because your products are too expensive. We're gonna come in here and create the competition needed. Ain't that something? They must have all come here. We had tons. Oh, mosquitoes. Oh, same with you. Right. Oh, I don't know how it looks in the back. Good enough. Don't even care. There's wave in there and everything. Don't even care. All right, I'm going to piss off today, and today was just all fun, okay? It's entertainment. I'm blunt. People don't like me. I get it. It's fine. Don't like me. I don't care. I don't know you. I am not buying you dinner. I am not going to be doing your hair or clipping your toenails. So, in my opinion, it's just banter. Now, if you take it more emotional and more serious than that, I'm sorry for you. I don't. I think it's fun content. So keep it coming. Because I like to point out the obvious, which is you need to go out and do something today because you care way too much about YouTube people. I see it on the TikToks too. It's very disturbing to have your phone in your face all day and become emotionally gripped to the point where you have to set people straight, tell them how they should do something or feel. And that's probably why Marty said, peace, you're all crazy. Because Girl World, I gotta be honest, is probably one of the biggest genres known besides the true crime community. That's the other one where you see all this crazy with opinions and I'm gonna sue you and I'm taking you to court and she did it better, she had more evidence, they steal each other's clips and evidence and all this to be the top YouTube channel because I guess that's a claim to fame of some sort. Anywho, Girl World, Marty's all peace. I'm out. Y'all crazy. You cackling hens. You degenerates. Sitting around on your fat asses trolling Foodie Beauty. Is he wrong? Because some do take it a little far, don't they? It's a show. Let's try to keep it back here where it was. Not up here. Come back down here. It's just a show. Have fun with your audience. Quit paneling up and dragging her. How would you like that to happen to you? How would you like people to create panels and drag your ass? You'd be a victim, wouldn't you? So Foodie's supposed to take it? I mean, my God, she's got about 50 reaction channels. Just react to the content. That's it. It's a show. Oh my God. Anyway, that's what we do over here. You can't get me to panel, and you can't get me to take a side, and you can't get me to light those torches. I mean, Foodie's done some shitty stuff. For real. And she's never apologized. I get it. I get it. Someday, but leave it up to YouTube to say, you're done. You're done, girl. Leave it up to YouTube, please. Don't be that person. Please. Hi, Maybella. Love you, darling. Oh, enjoy your grandbaby. Yeah, crama is what they call the crime drama. Oh my God, the way they go at each other, you're like, Marty's right. Petty, 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 petty. Be grown-ups. At least just laugh at the content, address the shitty stuff as it happens, or go back and react to it again. Because that was like the most exciting time, right? Now, there was a couple things Foodie's done that she should have been canceled for. Absolutely. I agree. But leave it up to YouTube. You presented all your facts to YouTube and they did nothing. So let's, you know what I mean? Move along. She's paying for it. Trust me, if you're not paying attention to her numbers are gone. They're starting to reclaim, though, I got to be honest. She paid her own consequences. She lost her money. That's the way to hurt Foodie. She loses her money. Then she may or may not think about it. I don't know. All right, I'm out. I got to go. I love you guys. I am going to show you some of my preps. I'm ordering some on Amazon stuff. If you're interested, if you're not, that's fine too. Don't really care. And I'm going to work on my little DIY tiny home today because I love it and listen to some good music or a good podcast. I found a new channel. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Hold on. This girl's so good, which explains her subscribers and not us at the bottom of YouTube. She's got, oh my God. She's so good. Hold on, I'll get you there. Okay. Oh my God, I listened to her last night. Her name is called Rotten Mango. Hold on.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Rotten Mango. She has 1 million subscribers. I'm pretty sure she gets trolls too. Anyway, Rotten Mango. It's a young Asian girl. You watch her, D-Land? Oh my God. So I was watching the story about that student, remember, Otto, that went to North Korea, right? I'm interested in like worldly shit, not girl world shit. Anyway, that's my guilty pleasure. And I can't talk about real world shit because we already know what happens. They deem it sensitive. So I can't ever talk about it as much as I want to because it's what interests me most. But yes, they're real stories, right? She does great videos. Anyway, if you don't remember, look at this, Chantal. To have 1 million subscribers and get 978,000 views per video, you know how your math doesn't math, Chantal, and you just went up another 100 subs? We see you. We see you, girl. Look. Right? We see you. Anyway, this girl, she gets 978,000 views on a 1 million channel. Go figure, Chantal. Anyway, but I like this girl because she really dives into, like, I didn't know this kid, Otto, went to a restricted area. Because you know how the news puts things like, I can't believe they're holding him in North Korea. All he did was pull a poster off the wall. Not true. Not true at all. He went on a restricted floor where no elevator goes. He was so curious in North Korea. And he went in there and ripped the art off the wall and was going to take it home as a souvenir. He's one of those defiant ones, right? And then he decided, nah. So he just left it behind. But they had all these cameras. Well, they only want you to know what they want you to know. North Korea bad, US good, right? But this kid, what he did, well, anyway, we know how they returned him home. Because they hate the US, by the way. So anyway, what happened now is there was a soldier in the military. He got in some trouble. He was about to be sent home from South Korea. You know, the whole I can see you, you can see me, south and north thing. Anyway, he was over on the south side in the Army, U.S. So anyway, this is recent. She's good. Anyway, so they were going to send him home because he was going to get dishonorably discharged because of the shit he did. He got in a fight in a bar, all kinds of shit. Things soldiers don't do. You're federal property, and I guess you don't know that. But you fuck around, you find out. So anyway, he was going to be sent home, dishonorably discharged, and they took him to the airport. They took him to the airport and dropped him off. Now, I don't know if they watched him go through security or not, but anyway, he escaped the airport, and then he ran into the no-go zone, into North Korea. Now, nobody knows where he's at, and, oh my God. So this is a true story of what's going on. This soldier ran across the border. He was picked up in North Korea, but I don't know what's going to happen to him or what has happened to him. Yeah, it's odd, Lock Dog. But anyway, she's phenomenal. She's a phenomenal channel, and I always shout out phenomenal channels. And I like her stuff. I like her stuff. Anyway, I'm out. So go watch Rotten Mango. Boom. He's of value somehow because they didn't, in front of everybody, take him out. So that's going to be an interesting story to learn more about. But yeah, I like all kinds of stuff like that. And when I'm working on my DIY tiny house, these are the stories I listen to. I love it. Not Girl World. I'm one of them. But they just get on panels and get even nuttier. I don't know why. Share an audience, then they get in a fight, and then the audience like, who do I watch? I don't know who to watch. They're fighting. That's why you don't do that. Because you hurt your audience. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm out. Love you. Bye.